And a good morning to you. I'm Ted Langdell. We are live in downtown historic Marysville, or historic downtown Marysville, whichever way you prefer. We don't care. It's really up to you. But we hope that you come down to the neighborhood of the Tower Theater, which is down in the neighborhood, same place as the Silver Dollar Saloon. Why is that? Well, because you can get a wonderful breakfast that helps support these fine young ladies and gentlemen that you see in the background here. We are talking with people who are from the Marysville High School Future Farmers of America. Among them, Jesus Ochoa. Jesus, what's going on down here?
Well, thank you for having us, but we are here, part of Marysville FFA, fundraising for our trip to Indianapolis, which is the FFA National Convention, which will be held by the end of October. Here, we are trying to sell breakfasts and drinks in order to try to fulfill our money account to be able to take our students to this trip. And because of this, we are all here trying very hard in order to sell everything that we can and sell all of these breakfasts.
Do you think you're being successful?
I would say we're very successful today.
We got tables in the street. Let's pan over here. Describe what you see out here.
Well, here we are out here with our families trying to enjoy a nice breakfast on this great, beautiful day. And throughout this entire day, we've been very packed. Most of our tables have been filled up to a majority of an amount.
And it's not just the tables out in front, it's what's going on behind you, right?
Yes.
Patio and inside.
Okay.
And
so there's a pancake breakfast going somewhere.
Yes.
Along with utensils. You don't need to bring your own.
Also, feel free if you guys are getting thirsty. I know it's really hot today. It's supposed to be like 100 something. Silver Dollar is going to have some drinks as well, and we're going to be here for the next hour. You can get drinks within here until 11, and then the bar will be open for the rest of the day. But we will much appreciate if you guys could come out and get a breakfast or brunch now. But we'll much appreciate it. We're having a good time. It's a beautiful day. Definitely should come out.
All right. So, Kayla, why don't you tell us a little bit about what Marysville High FFA is doing in the community and what this breakfast means in terms of financial support? What is it going to take to get your crew to Indianapolis?
Yeah, so Marysville FFA is one of the oldest FFA chapters in this state, and we have about 300 FFA members active in our chapter. And this year we are fundraising to send 12 of them back to Indianapolis for the national convention. We also have a state winner of agri-science, and so we have to go back to nationals so he can compete in the national contest. And we also have Caitlin Johnson earning her American degree, which is the 4th American degree that Marysville FFA has ever earned. So our kids are fundraising, trying to get close to that $1,500 that will pay for their plane, all the transportation there, all the fun things that we have planned. We're headed to Louisville. We're going to do the Kentucky horse races, and we're just going to make sure they have a great trip.
Louisville,
yeah. So we're doing Indianapolis, and then we're going to go down to Lexington and Louisville.
All right. So is that the Kentucky Derby you're going to go try to see?
We're going to go to Churchill Downs is what we really want to go down to.
All right.
Yeah.
So you want to see Churchill Downs, and you don't want to have things going to the world's worst horse race place. You know, that's ups and downs?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. We got to make a joke sometime. Anyway, so everybody can come down and have a fine breakfast until 11 o'clock, right?
Sir. Yes. Please come down.
And again, you're trying to raise how much total?
$1,500 per kid. We've got 12 kids going.
So you're looking at about $15,000 you need to raise.
You do the math. Not me.
Well,
I'm an ag teacher, not a math teacher.
Yeah, my math may be a little bit off.
That's all right.
And you've been helped by donations of canned clean peaches from the Clean Peach folks. And
California Clean Peaches donated, so we're very grateful for them. Marysville Starbucks donated, and we also had some local corporate sponsors that donated to help buy some of the supplies. So we've been very fortunate.
And the Kiwanis Club
showed up with their trailer to cook everything. Their Blackstones, their tables, everything that you see out here is owned by the Kiwanis Club.
Okay. And you've had a recently elected but not yet taken office county supervisor out here manning a griddle.
John Messick. He actually was the forethought on this to make sure that we got back, because peaches and pancake used to be a tradition in Marysville FFA.
Okay.
But then COVID happened, and so John's like,
somebody
let's
ought to do something with the peach syrup. Maybe there's somebody can make something, put it in the pancake batter.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That would be an interesting
idea.
There goes some more.
Okay.
So you're going to get California valley grown cling peaches here.
Right here.
There's
local.
stuff that's fresh, hot off the griddle.
Yeah.
There are sausages, as you saw in my earlier report about breakfast itself. There's coffee, orange juice, and for the adults in the group, there are adult-type beverages available from the Silver Dollar. And it's all happening right here in front of the Silver Dollar at 1st and D Streets in historic downtown Marysville. What's left to say other than the Peach Festival? If you want more information, you can get more info at MarysvillePeachFest.com or the Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Marysville Peach Festival. And we've been happy to talk to the fine folks here from FFA. We're going to tell you a little bit more about what's going on with the Peach Festival. The Peach Festival is a City of Marysville event, and this event gets major sponsorship from Hard Rock Hotel Casino Sacramento at Fire Mountain, and it's happening all day today in historic downtown Marysville along D Street, even on the side streets from 1st Street on up to beyond 6th Street. So come on down, have some breakfast, and then explore. It's still relatively cool here, and there is a little bit of a breeze. Live in downtown Marysville, I'm Ted Langdell, live streaming Yuba-Sutter on Yuba-Sutter.live.